Good afternoon. Today we are in Virginia's 9th District where our guest Congressman Rick Boucher has been in office for decades. Welcome, Congressman.
Thank you. Yes, I have been in Washington for a very long time.
People claim that you are out of touch with your district and you didn't expect to have such a serious challenge. Are you in danger of losing your seat, and are you trying to move away from your buddy Obama?
Look, I strongly support the president and I voted with him 96% of the time. I agree with the president on some things and I disagreed with the president on one thing. I'm not running away.
The president received less than 40% of the vote in your district 2 years ago, and he may be even less popular now. Have you asked the president to come to Virginia to campaign for you?
No, it is very difficult to get to this part of Virginia, and I told the president that it might be best for him to focus on some other districts. You know, for that reason. Otherwise I would love to have him help us out.
Your opponent, Morgan Griffith, is mounting a serious challenge. He is one of the most influential and effective members of the Virginia General Assembly.
It is a tough year. My party has controlled the White House and Congress and the economy is languishing, unemployment is very high and the voters are concerned about our out-of-control federal spending and the deficit.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
The level of concern is much higher than I have seen in my previous campaigns, going back now more than 25 years, and it is because the actions we have taken have resulted in the worst economy in nearly a century.
You drawn fire in your district for supporting the extremely unpopular cap-and-trade legislation that will cripple coal production and drive up energy costs.
To quote our president, those people should be thanking me.
How is that?
It is very complicated. If I didn't do it, the EPA would have. I had to vote for cap-and-trade.
So, you think the voters should thank you for voting for legislation that will cost coal jobs and cause electricity prices to skyrocket, creating a huge drag on our economy?
Yes, they should thank me, and they should vote for me. A vote for Rick Boucher is a vote to continue the agenda of the Obama regime, to continue expanding the role of the federal government in every aspect of your life.
That's it from here. Join us next week when Morgan Griffith will explain how he will defend you and your constitutional freedoms from attacks by the forces of bigger, more expensive government in Washington.